Welcome back to the Rip Curl Pro here at Bells Beach. We're anticipating a really big matchup. Perhaps on paper the best heat of the second round, about to hit the lineup between Italo Ferreira and Michael Rodrigues, two very exciting surfers. The Gold Coast, it was amazing stuff. We're going to talk about that in a moment, but let's get caught up on what's happening out in the lineup right now, because we've got this exciting heat between Michael Rodrigues and Italo Ferreira. And Michael's still gunning down the line here, loading up for something special. Oh, and he slips off the back of his board. But Griff, before we see the replay of this wave, very quickly, you were watching Michael probably very closely, closer than most last year on the qualifying series. He's a special talent, isn't he? Pete, this is going to be fun to have a look at, just where the judges go with this. Smaller wave, but he attacked.
He sure did, and I think that's why we have touted him as so exciting. You know, you just don't expect it, and all of a sudden you see it happen, you're like, wow. And the judges are going to feel the same way, and so that will reflect into the score. Unfortunate, really unfortunate. I mean, we thought another one was coming, and that anticipation caught him by surprise, and he slips off. But watch the pop he gets, and that's what's so unique about, I think, Michael Rodrigues, is that he does have a lot of pop. And I'm going to kind of pick your brain, because you've got quite a bit of pop yourself here, Griffin. But that's something that is special, because it's about timing, it's about strength, it's about agility.
Before we get Griffin's take on the pop, let's see what Rosie thought of it. She was watching on from out the back. We'll get to Rosie in a moment. Let's see what Italo can do in reply. Nice belt on the outside. Punches that lip once again.
Michael Rodrigues is going for this mid wave here, guys. Let's see if he goes to the air again.
Draws off the bottom. Winds through a nice little carve there to get started. Again, hammers that rail. So no super major turns at the minute, but still has room to move, driving down the line. And he does swing it into a reverse once again on the inside there. From Griffin, who's sitting here with us. Just swinging that tail out and getting it high above the nose of your board always really kind of adds a little bit of flair to those air reverses.
And you're watching the replay here, and that wave on the outside section really only called for the carves, but he's always looking for any opportunity to be able to do this.
Okay, well, we've got Italo loading up at the moment. He's going to climb over this section. Nice little float, surfing with plenty of speed. So he's going to try and make that connection once again. He's in second spot. He only needs a 3.51 to jump up into the lead. Wave flattens out for a moment here. He'll hang at the top of the pocket so he can load up and get some speed through the inside here. Two lightning fast hits on the inside and a little shove it there to finish.
It's his balance from both legs. You know, he has that ability to get drive from both the front and back foot at the same time. I mean, look how fast he is. And just carries that speed all the way through. Even that flat section, the carve back was solid. And then just the two whips in quick succession on the inside here. I mean, he created this wave. It didn't have a ton of scoring potential, but again, maximized by Italo's speed.
That's an amazing difference just in the momentum he carried. As we get back to live action now, Michael's up. Let's see what he can do. He's going to go to some big, hard turns on that outside section, making sure he doesn't take a fall. He'll load up once again, so he finds himself in second spot now. He needs a 4.17 out of this ride to get himself into the lead. He just missed that connection through to the inside once again. Italo positioned on the inside of this one, but he likes the look of it. He's going to go driving up into this first section. Sets the fins free. Getting above the lip there. And there's a solid second turn, so a good-sized wave being surfed incredibly well at the moment. The wave shuts down, he drifts those fins once again. And he's just working the crowd now. So he needed a 4.23 to get himself into the lead. And with three solid turns on the outside, he should do it.
I didn't want to hear it, so I just took it upon myself to do it myself.
Good job, Camille.
Okay, well, let's get back out into the lineup here. Italo. He's just looking to replace that 5.5. He's scrambling to get into this one. He gets over the ledge, but he's a little behind it. He's trying to chase it down. He'll get in front of it now. Loading up, and he can't see that ramp that he so desperately wants. So he kicks out.
It's so easy to read, huh? You just see it. It's the anticipation just killing him. He wants to go so big.
He has a look. He's going to swing. Starts to drive. This one's not going to do it. He's got to get out of there and get back to that takeoff zone. This one just popped up. He is scratching to get into it, trying to get over the top, and he does. So looking for that big number. Loads up, goes to the air. Almost plants the reverse, but doesn't quite stick it. But what a start to the year it's been for this rookie. A quarterfinal finish on the Gold Coast, but it is going to be a 25th place finish here at stop number 2.
Yeah, that would be frustrating for him. You know, and good job by Italo, who is a past finalist here, so he's going to be someone to watch.
A strong performance from Italo, dropping a big 8-point ride.